Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you like this video and hit subscribe. Today's video, I am doing a review on Seaweed Gel. Now let's start this video. For this video, I am going to use the Seaweed Gel 2-in-1 dip powder, and the color is called Naughty and Nice, and then I am going to be using their base coat. I'll be doing 4 dips of Naughty and Nice. When you work with red dip powder, sometimes they could be a little bit tricky. So on my 3rd dip of it, I didn't get the coverage that I wanted, so I had to do a 4th dip, and that took me quite a bit of time to file and buff. I discovered Seaweed Gel 2 years ago. That was during a time when I knew nothing about dip powder, and I was looking for a different company to try out for gel polish. So I checked out their website. It seems like their products are targeted towards professionals. So when I viewed their gel polish system, it was out of my budget during that time. So about 3 to 4 months ago, Seaweed Gel sent out an email saying that they were having a sale on their 2-ounce dip powders, 50% off. It is retail for $22, and of course 50% off, you pay $11 per jar. So I ended up buying 3 dip powders and a clear. If you're the type of person who own a lot of dip powder, I know that 2 ounces will be too much for you, and personally I think that $11 is a steal for a 2-ounce jar. What you could do, you could split them up and send them out to your buddies who are into dip powder, or even thinking about trying dip powder. And I also split them up and added them to my previous giveaway. And as you see, I still have plenty of product left in a jar.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time?
I am using 00 Dip Clear to encapsulate Naughty and Nice. I got a little bit of staining from Naughty and Nice, but by the time I was done, the staining disappeared. And the clear dip powder from Seaweed Gel is pretty good. When I was done with the mani, I didn't see any cloudiness. And I should try it out on top of black dip powder to make sure that it's really clear. And right now, Seaweed Gel is having a pre-Black Friday sale on their dip powders. So if you're looking for 2 ounces of clear, you could get it for $11 right now.
Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks.
I am also using their activator, and I'm going to do 2 coats, and I'm going to file and buff off camera.
Like you can do better. So much better.
I am done filing and buffing, and I'm going to put on another coat of activator, and I'm going to wait about 2 minutes for it to dry, and then I'm going to grab the Gelish Nail Surface Cleanse and wipe away the activator residue. And then I'm also going to go back in with a dry lint-free wipe to make sure everything is nice and clean and ready to go for the top coat.
I don't fit into your box, beauty.
I'll be using their top coat, and then I am going to do 2 coats. Since I am doing my top coat right now, I am going to share my thoughts on the dip powder system. I do not like the packaging for the dip powder liquids. It reminds me too much of Rebel Nail. And if you use Rebel Nail liquids before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You pick up the bottles, they are lightweight, they're easy to knock over if you don't have them on a bottle holder. And when I try to get the base coat open, I had to get up and grab some tools to force it open, and that was a lot of fun. On the website, the top coat is in a plastic packaging, and I got the glass packaging right now, so I'm not sure if my top coat is supposed to be that color. I kept my dip powder liquids from the brand in the original box that it arrived in, and I made sure I kept it in an area where it's not too hot and the sun won't be hitting it. So I don't know what's going on with my top coat. With everything said, and this is based on my personal experience with Seaweed Gel, I would give their dip powder system a 3 out of 5. When I applied Naughty and Nice, it took 4 dips to get the coverage that I want. And when I use reds from other brands, it'll be like 2 dips or 3 dips. And y'all know that I am not a fan of their packaging because the base coat was very hard to open. And with the type of packaging, you have to be really careful so you don't glue your liquid shut. And the top coat, it took for eternity for it to dry. So in the pictures that you'll see on my Instagram, you could kind of see that I did bump it and I didn't feel like buffing it off and reapplying a top coat. And I made sure that I did some thin coats when I did the top coat. So I don't know. Again, it could be user error on my end. The positive thing that I have to say that Naughty and Nice is a beautiful dip powder. It is perfect for the fall and holiday season. And their base coat, it is not bad. It is self-leveling and the activator is pretty good. It's just that I am not really thrilled about the top coat. I'll be using the cinnamon roll cuticle oil. And I would like to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to view this video. If you would love to see more of my content, make sure you hit subscribe and don't forget to hit the little bell because it'll notify you when I upload a video.
Queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dancing.